So when I first met Brad, I wasn't sure. Brad, hopefully you could edit this. I'm sorry, man. Okay. Um, First time I met Brad, he came on my podcast as a real estate professional who would just come on and talk about how he launched his business. Give the audience some tricks, some tips, and hopefully give value to the people that were listening. I was just blown away by the kind of energy he had and um, this new life, this enlightenment that he had found in recent years. And when he told me that he was doing a coaching program, I said, you know what, sign me up. I figured, hey, mate, what's the worst thing that could happen? I'm paying a guy who's doing two, three, four times the business that I am for the last, 15, 20 years. Maybe he could teach me a lot about business and a little bit about my you know, personal development. When I first started, I thought, hey, I'm a pretty happy guy. Um, I'm enthusiastic. I've always kind of won in the things that I've attempted to do: business, school, sports. So I said, "Hey, man, I got a good life. I really don't have much to work on." It wasn't until I started coaching that I realized that, holy crap, I got some I got some traumas and I got some things to work through in order to be the best version of myself. And so when I signed up with Brad, I said, wrote down some of the things that I wanted to accomplish. And one of those things was being balanced and being consistent. I was incredibly imbalanced in my life, working 80 to 120 hours a week. I was gaining a lot of weight. I was going up and down 20, 30 pounds, um, smoking cigarettes, drinking almost every weekend. And it was just like, I couldn't do the things that made me happy, like reading the Bible, meditating, exercising, eating healthy, spending time with the people that I love because I was just so entrenched in my work. And I'm happy to say, I finished Brad Chandler's program, and it completely changed my life. I've lost 15 pounds over the last 30 days, and I'm very consistent in my meditation, uh, reading the Bible, going to church, spending time with the people I love, and my relationships with them have gotten significantly better. I have a better relationship with my partner. I'm a better leader. I have a better relationship with my employees, my parents, my family members, my friends, um, and with God. And it's so I just it's been such a dramatic change in my life that I've actually paid for one of my friends to go through the Brand Chandler coaching because I know the kind of impact it will have on him. And I'm about to reach out to Brad right now to find out if I could get my girlfriend on the same page because it's done miraculous things in my life. Brad, thank you so much, man. I love you. I love you deeply. I really appreciate everything you've done for me.